Who's ready to learn some German? That's right, we are back with the AMK AnnenMayKantereit reactions. Today, we're going to be checking out their cover of Nur Nicht Aus Liebe Weinen. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but essentially the English translation is Just Don't Cry About Love or Cry for Love. It is a cover of a 1931 song, I believe, by Zara Leander. And if any of my facts are incorrect, just please be sure to drop it in the comments down below. Correct me on pronunciations, on any of my facts. Leave a like on the video and hit the subscribe button. Help me hit my goal of 5K subscribers by the end of summer 2023 and to be the #1 subscribed prime pusher on YouTube. Let's get right into the reaction. All right. I want to get my pronunciation on this right. Okay, am I saying this right? Nur nicht aus Liebe, because I'm guessing the B is like a V. Weinen. Nur nicht aus Liebe weinen. No idea, no idea. This one is old. You can tell just by all of their faces, especially Henning. He looks really young in this one. This song's from about 9 years ago. Yeah, Henning looks like he's in his early 20s in this one for sure. And I don't have a reference because I haven't listened to the original, which is by Zara Leander, I think is her name. Zara Leander, Leander, Leander. I'm not sure, but I don't have a reference, so I'm bare back in this one with some AMK, man. And as is per usual, I always call it out. I love these live performances by AMK because they always really highlight just how influential these guys are and also exactly how brave they are. I mean, to just go out in public and perform, it's not a small feat. It's not something that should be looked down upon. It's one of the most courageous acts ever. You have the literal public eye watching you and you're just performing your heart out. So shout out to these guys. And this is how they started with street performances, which is crazy to think of. Like, such a global and astronomical rise for someone who literally started on the streets. So yeah, I pretty much got it right. Nur Nicht Aus Liebe or Liebe Weinen. The B is still a B. It's W's that are like V's. I keep forgetting that because I know like Robert Lewandowski is from Poland and their W's are V's. I don't know why I didn't make that correlation. But another comment I wanted to make was that the original song is from 1931. And I don't know if you guys know much about history, but 1931 and Germany, and I don't know if Zara Leander is from Germany, but just by the title of the song, I'm assuming she is. Germany in 1931 was a very, I don't want to say depressing, but definitely a somber time. And I feel like the song might be a little bit more somber because of that. Just like the meanings behind the song and the motivation of the song might be a little bit more depressing, a little bit more sad, just because of how, the things that Germany were going through. I mean, we're talking about 10, maybe 11 years before the Second Great World War, and I think only a couple years before the first one, if not during it. So, both of which were catalyzed by an involvement with Germany. So I'm only assuming that the song has darker and, a little bit more somber connotations just because of the time period that it came out with. And 1931 was a rough time for the world in general. I can't lie. Like, you think about all the stuff that was going on in 1931 and the following decade that was to come, pretty sad. Nur nicht aus Liebe weinen, es gibt auf Erden nicht nur den einen. In before I'm like completely wrong about all of that, that would be something. It actually seems like some sort of like folklore song or something. It actually seems pretty upbeat. I don't, huh? Wait, actually, am I wrong on this? I said it was by Zara Leander, but in their description here, I see it says it's by Theo McCabe. But when I looked up the definition of the title, all that popped up was that it was by Zara Leander. So maybe I was wrong on that, but I thought it was. Let me know by informing me in the comments down below. Oh, well, hold on. That sounds like a hip hop beat. Where is this coming from? This is like hip hoppy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to after this recording go and look up who the original was and maybe listen to it, because now I'm a bit confused. Is Zara Leander maybe a pen name, or is Theo McCabe maybe a pen name and Zara is the woman? And I don't know, because I know sometimes women weren't allowed to perform, so they use pen names to make music and whatnot. But this is a bit confusing here, so I'm gonna need that clarity later. I think what I'll do is I'll look it up as soon as the video's over, rather than looking up the lyrics, and I'll do it off camera so I don't have to burden you with that. But also just let me know in the comments.
Nur nicht aus Liebe weinen, es gibt auf Erden nicht.
It gets like, it starts to like pick up the pace, the beat, the mood, everything of the song starts to like lift during the chorus. Yeah, it definitely seems like one of those like folklore songs. It's really, really short. It's only 2 minutes, 48 seconds. I don't know. Maybe it was like one of those, I don't want to say anthems, but one of those songs that was more, sang around in like pubs and whatnot as like a celebration of some sort. I thought it had more somber and sad connotations just because of the time period it was released. But maybe I'm off by a few years and I'm overestimating when the First World War was. Did I say First World War? 1931? Am I being dumb? Or am I spot on in that one? Anyways, anything that you have to say, leave it in the comments down below. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Even if you didn't, just leave a like. Don't be a bitch. And also, subscribe to the channel to help me be the #1 subscribe to Prime pusher on the platform, and to help me hit my goal of 5K subscribers by the end of summer 2023. Till next time, till the next video, dreamers. Out.